Hey, what is happening, guys? This is the Lightning H coming at you with another video. So today I got some news regarding the Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 news, in fact. So yeah, it has to do with a strange partnership, the delay and how it will not affect Square Enix, and finally, if you don't have the money for PS5, you can still play Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 and all of that in today's video. So let's just get started with it. I'm jumbling my words. Let's get this one out of the way. I'm sure you heard of it. How to unlock the Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa dynamic theme. You basically buy a chocolate. The chocolates that they do not sell within South Africa, so I cannot get this theme and all the other DLCs that come with buying that said chocolate. Yes, Square Enix partnered with Ferrero, which is a brand within South Africa, but they don't sell Butterfingers, or I have never seen them sell Butterfingers. And the closest thing is the Crunch, but it's not a bar, it's a slab of chocolate, so I cannot get this dynamic theme or any of the DLCs because I'm in another country. Great marketing, Square. Great marketing. It could have been with Coke, I'm just telling you. You guys did it before. Anyway, Square Enix magnum opus Final Fantasy VII Remake is almost here, and fans are excited for the updated story and graphics of one of the most anticipated games. Fans can grab a free Final Fantasy VII Tifa PlayStation 4 dynamic theme with the proof of purchase of some candy bars. Video games have had sort of crossovers and sponsorships, like Monster Energy drinks featuring Call of Duty codes and an NFL sponsoring Overwatch leagues. So FF7 Remake's partnership with Butterfingers is not out of the norm. From March 3rd, 2020 to May 14, 2020, FF fans can snack on Baby Ruth, I don't know what that is, Butterfingers, never tried it, or Crunch bars, we only get the slabs, we do. Then use the codes inside the packaging to get themselves all sorts of gears when the game officially launches in April. Now this is a problem for people who do not have these brands, and I don't know if it's only going to be American based or UK based or worldwide, but I'm not going to get it, obviously. Players will be able to trade in points for accessories in the game, and they can also be traded 2 candy bars worth of points to grab the Tifa dynamic theme for the PS4 background that matches the Final Fantasy VII key art spoiled in December. It wasn't really spoiled, we all know about that. So the Tifa theme is basically a picture of Tifa, the saddest moment in Final Fantasy. You know, the iconic scene where she's on top of the water tower in Nibelheim, her feet dangling over the ledge, leaning back to look at the starlit sky. The picture is pretty well known as well as nostalgic for those who loved the PS1 version of the game. Now, honestly, I would like that, but you know, it's pretty much fine. I got the theme where you bought the Final Fantasy VII, you know, the one they remastered for the PS4 from the PS1. So yeah, at least that theme's good, and it has the Aerith theme. I wonder if this one will have, I'm sure it'll have the Tifa theme, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Tifa theme. It's pretty nice. it's nice. But let's see how you actually get this. So this is basically it. How to trade in points after purchasing 2 specially marked Final Fantasy VII themed candy bars needed. That's nice to know. Gamers just need to go to the website and type in the codes. It'll give players a snack while they clear up hard drive spaces for the massive FF7 file size. It is a big game, guys. Go to butterfingerff7r.com after March 3rd. Until then, the website will look like that. So on March 3rd, I'll make a video of me going onto the website, seeing what we can from there, and Butterfinger FF7 Remake. Then we have this Final Fantasy VII Remake's delay won't affect Part 2. According to Square Enix, concerns that FF7 Remake's delay will lead to delay for the part 2 are unfounded. Basically, you know how part 1's delayed by 1 month? That's not gonna affect part 2. Part 2 won't be delayed as yet. So, according to Square Enix, however, this won't be the case. During a financial results briefing this month, company president Yosuke Matsuda, according to the matters directly, when asked if the delay would affect the ETA for Final Fantasy VII Part 2, he simply said, nah, no it won't. It's understandably it would be concerned, though by all accounts it sounds like each of the sequels for Final Fantasy VII Remake will be just as large as the first game, and a production of such a large scale easily run into delay, indicating problems. But as producer Yoshinori Kitase pointed out last year, it's like the FF7 Remake sequels won't take as long to develop. Now you may be wondering why I put that in there, because most of the assets they can just reuse, especially for the PS4. They can just touch it up for the PS5 with the dev kits. So yeah, this right here, while development team finished the first game in the project, we are continuing to plan the outline for the overall volume of content for the second. He said this at E3 2019. Due to the work already done in the first game, we anticipate development of the source game to be more effective, simply stating that the models, the combat is all figured out. They just need to make more environments, maybe touch it up a little, and of course they're gonna improve on a lot of stuff in sequels. That's basically how all sequels work, you know, touch upon it a wee bit. And yeah, honestly, this is good. I'm happy that part 2 may not take as long as part 1, and a lot of people saying, oh, part 2 is gonna take as long. If the assets are done, it's fine. I mean, yeah, developing a new game is still hard, but you guys know what I mean. Square Enix games are going to be cross-gen as PS5 launches looms near. Holiday 2020. It could be delayed due to the coronavirus, who knows. But according to the investor Q&A, and right here, Square Enix's upcoming games, including the FF7 Remake, will be largely cross-gen titles. If a recent investor Q&A is anything to go by, a recent post by Twitter handle @Nibelion revealed this neat tidbit from Square Enix's latest financial results briefing, in which Square's president Matsuda cited plans to make new titles for publishers available for both current and next-gen consoles, with games exclusive to the PS5 and Xbox Series X generation not coming for a while yet. Square Enix says that their next slate of games will probably be cross-gen in this Q&A. Honestly, that's a great thing, because let's be honest, it's a very good thing. What does this mean for the Final Fantasy VII Remake? There's understandably a lot of excitement around the FF7 Remake, now at a fever pitch after the launch delay means it won't arrive until April 10th. The game is currently only releasing on PS4, though as a time exclusive we expect it to hit Xbox One and PC sometimes next year. The cross-gen talk is curious though, and given the timeline, we may see the FF7 Remake land on Xbox One and Series X around the same time, if not the same day. Matsuda also clarified that the launch delay of the remake wouldn't affect the development plans for the next game. You know, I just covered that recently now, so yeah, that's basically that's pretty good. You know, I feel that Square Enix is doing a good thing with promoting cross-gen, mainly because, you know, PS5 is backward compatibility. I think that's what they said. I know Xbox Series X is backward compatibility compatible with the Xbox One, which is good, and the PS5 will most likely be a contender for the cross-gen stuff. And if there's anything to go by, I hope Square Enix really does make this worth the time. I mean, they're gonna make a lot of money, let's be honest. You're not only getting sales on the PS5, but you're also getting sales on the PS4, And yeah, cross-gen buying. I know some people nowadays who still buy PS3 games, and it's a good thing because people are still buying and investing, and the Square Enix still get money from it and all that. And even other companies like Capcom, I think a few people still buy PS3 games. So you know, that's the thing, people still buy PS3 games. Some people buy PS2 games. I don't know who still buys PS1 games, but whoever does, let me know in the comments down below. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Please let me know what you think about all this news. And I know I'm a little bit late on the news. It's because, well, I was tired. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was lazy. But yeah guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Share with friends because sharing is caring. Leave a like, helps me out a lot. And most importantly, subscribe to comment fellow lightning bolts. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. And as always, this is a Lightning 8. Blaze out.